If somebody would dookie in my mouth, I could swallow it and warm it up. I'd be just...
Hi guys, welcome back to 2010, where this is the angle that you're gonna see me at today. But not the whole time, don't worry, I have a lot of editors pop-ups here. Yeah, bye. Today I woke up at around 7:30 in the morning and I was already overthinking anything and everything you could think of. So naturally I went onto Snapchat to doom scroll, and on the spotlight page, this man came up on my screen.
Woke up, took a shower, chose which clothes I wanted to wear today, combed my hair, and just like that, I'm living a life that 20% of the world doesn't have access to. They might seem like little things, but I'm grateful for them.
I immediately got up, put my Apple Watch on, and used my comically large comb to fix up my hair. Wide tooth combs are better for the ends of your hair rather than just normal brushes because there's more space and less breakage. Then use my TV to listen to Apple Music, because how lucky am I? Before this, my brain immediately went to how many hours of sleep I got in the night. Worried about how much battery had drained on my 9-year-old Apple Watch. Beating myself up in my head for not drinking a glass of water as soon as I got up like I'm supposed to. I told you I can do accents. We've all heard it before, practiced it before, but anxiety replaces those thoughts and we lose that practice to be grateful. I'm laying on my bed with a plushie that I've had for over 10 years, with pillows and multiple blankets that I get to sleep with. I get to rise from this bed and not feel any pain in my body. I have favorite pajamas that I'm able to switch through every night if I wanted to. How many people can say that they have that many clothes? I have a genuine ꉉꁅꁴ sweater from when I went to a festival of his in London, Ontario, on my birthday. So I just gave away my birthday. Look at all the pretty purses and the pink pants that I have. I have Lululemon. Editor's note to get my point across. The whole point of this is that I have so many things around my room being laid around in my room. I might use them a lot and I might think I appreciate them, but in reality, no, I don't. I don't feel the gravity of me being able to wear these clothes and wear these shoes that I'm going to show whenever I want, knowing that there are other people in the world that do not have that same luxury as me, who only have one of everything. One shirt, one pant, one pair of shoes, if they even have shoes. That gravity has not come upon me yet. I don't have to worry about how the weather is going to treat me because I have clothes to accommodate for it. And money! I have money for my clothes, whether I thrift it or I get it brand new. Girl, you need a script. I'm able to choose my fashion sense. A lot of people don't have that privilege. And yet it's just laid around in my room. I'm not even taking proper care of it. I'm not hanging it up. And in my head, I'm like, it's not aesthetic enough. My bedroom is not aesthetic enough. No one's gonna watch me on YouTube because of my bedroom. Shut up. Another editor's note from 2 hours later. Oh yeah, so like, what's the sense in not picking up anything in your bedroom because you think it's not going to be aesthetic enough? Why do you just leave it? Why can't you just get up and do it? Because that brings me one step closer to failure, that's why. Potential failure, that is, by the way. Everything is about anxiety is just not real and then it messes with you. Goodness gracious. And you know what really helps with that? Just looking at what's actually around you, seeing the value in it before you try to see the potential value in something else that's on your mind. Like if you go on websites to buy something, or if you're just fantasizing about something that you would think you want to buy and would benefit your life, and holding that and taking it in full and saying, thank goodness I have this. Look at the value that this adds to my life. And then your life is so overfilled with value, you don't even know what to do with it. You might as well just cry and throw up. But then that's a little less to be happy about in life, so maybe don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. That's exactly why they're watching, because this is pretty unconventional and real and raw. And you need this kind of realness and rawness with yourself. What's something that you bought a little while ago that you thought was your prized possession, your eyes like... You had sparkles in your eyes when you bought them and you didn't care about the price tag, and then when you get home a few days later, the novelty is gone. Do you know how privileged you are to be in a position like that? No, you don't. You might know it logically, but the world that we live in, we tend to forget that very easily. Because there are a lot of major stressors in life. You got bills, you got people to feed, well, you got a busy life with a career, you just don't quite fit in with the people around you, but you have no choice but to be around them anyways. It truly is a sucky situation to be in. Believe me, been there, done that. I have the world's average size guitar to play a sad song for you and empathize. One day I am gonna grow wings. And you keep comparing yourself to influencers. Some of this can change, just a little bit. And if you really can't change your situation, you can change your mindset. It's hard sometimes. You can do this. I really gotta clean my room up, and I think I'm gonna make a video about that. But yep, back to the video. Bye. I get to go around in name brand clothes, and I'm still afraid of what people think of me. Like, that is such a non-issue, sister. I have clothes. I have an Apple Watch to track my progress on how much I'm moving in the day. How many people can move without pain like I can? How many people have name brand shoes. Reliable, cute rain boots. Why am I living in a mess? Because obviously I'm not appreciative of what I have. Instead, like I said in yesterday's video, I doom scroll on YouTube so that I can forget that I'm living in reality, where I feel very fearful of the future. Look at the present that I'm in. Be grateful for what you have, because that's the only thing that's really gonna make you happy in life. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!